Hello? Hello, hello. Sindri. Give me 1 second, actually. Hold up. Okay. Konnichiwa, it's me, CooltheNephilim. We're here for more God of War Ragnarok. Last time, I think we were also here. We just got done talking with Freya about sort of the possibility of Ragnarok, and we didn't die, which is always fantastic. Let's get going. And we made it back to Sindri, so I'm gonna see what he wants. Real quick.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh, I was thinking and I got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
That's how it feels. Very chaotic.
I just fixed that!
Oh my god. Nope. 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 Bam, bam. Oh my god. Oh god. No. Oh god. Get screwed over, buddy. Oh my god. There you go. Hey, you. There it is. Nice. Sorry, Sindri, you were a bit too late.
Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something.
Oh.
Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Why not now? Come on, Sindri. Okay. That's interesting. Sindri has something to talk about. He needs our opinion on. Oh, where? Oh, nightmares. Alley-oop. Man, Atreus, where's this infinite ammo when Kratos needs it? Okay. There we go. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Bro, you can't just lie to your brother about him dying and not being able to get the complete parts of his soul back from the dead. That's rough, bro. That ain't it.
Really? Now?
Nope. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. That was a good one, Sindri. Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey.
It's an... Shut up.
He said, "You love us."
So I'm not
nickname.
allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
Look.
Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Self-awareness. I give that a
Shall
plus
we?
10. Okay. Like a gaming wins, cinema wins type situation. Oh, okay. It just automatically chose that for us. Gotcha.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's
Mmm.
probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Just be me. Okay then. Honestly, I enjoy the fact that we get to go around the roots of Yggdrasil.
What are you doing? You know it's not safe to leave the path.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like to look over it sometimes.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, this place looks really pretty. Look at this. I have to act in... Yo, what's up, M-Series? Hello, M-Series. I'm going pretty good. I'm going well. How are you?
Trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants will
Just
not
going
trust the
through,
world?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes
God of
with
War
being
Ragnarok right now.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
And we're back. Return.
Yes. Where have you been?
Peeing?
Run. Where am I from? Where am I from?
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
I
Is this?
I guess he goes I'm from around. Oh man. East Coast.
Sure.
East Coast
Why
states.
not?
Why do you ask?
I remember food tasting better.
Oh my god, excuse me?
Suppose you'd like to
It's
try
food.
cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Lamau?
Trey, that's where I plan our next move.
Oh,
How about you?
where are we going?
Alfheim,
Where are you from?
home of the elves.
Alfheim. You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Just asking what's the time right now? It's like 3:24 p.m. so East Coast states is my
Shrine
location,
of Groa, young
like
one.
my time zone.
Father tells me you found
EST.
Groa? The knowledge keeper?
You're very, very far away.
Oh,
Very,
maybe
very
there's a
far away.
secret
What time is it
there
for
I can
you?
unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you,
It's 12:24 a.m.
That's
Oh
great.
wow. Okay. Okay, like 9 hours away.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Oh, Sindri. Yeah, it's very late, huh?
More for me.
It's like somewhere in Asia. Mhm. What are you doing still up then? Usually up till 4 a.m. Oh, okay.
Tyr,
Mm-hmm.
you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready.
Yep, correct.
Well,
Mhm.
whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help
Yeah,
you towards the
I
answers you seek, it's the least
I mean, I
can do
usually
to
have
repay you.
like some friends from Asia, so I kind of get an idea of where it's Pakistan. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Yeah, I usually have like a lot of friends from all over, so I kind of start to get an idea of like where time zones and like what time zones and which areas are which, you know?
So,
That's a nice
where'd this
screenshot,
plane
dude.
come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the
Nice little
secret
transition,
prophecies
yeah.
inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock
Usually
of
up to
which
4 a.m.
shrines we'd
Okay,
seen,
is it like a
at
job
which
thing,
point
or
your
is it like
father
a,
recalled finding growers outside the
or is it
temple
like
lights.
a,
And now that we
what
can
is it?
actually go to Alfheim,
just,
the
you're just kind of up
action begins
at that time, just doing whatever. What's up, Sindri?
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones
Just time
locked up
pass.
for a lifetime?
I gotcha. I see. Yeah. You're here for God of War, I imagine, right? Have you played?
And
Have you
thanks to
played any
as well,
before?
Rock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
darn straight. And never mind what Rock had to trade the landlord. to
Just taking a look around Sindri's place right now.
The landlord?
Let's see, we're gonna go. Nope, you haven't played God of War before.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
We go, Mimir. We go. Alright. You don't have a console yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like available for PS5, right? PS5 and such, PS4.
I promise I'll be brief.
You're still in high school? Oh, snap. Okay, I see.
My goodness, what a
You're in 12th
strapping
grade?
physique.
Oh, snap!
Capable of an astounding
Yeah, you're almost
variety of
there to graduation, huh?
violence, I imagine.
Oh god.
What is happening?
Just the
a squirrel
confusion.
attends the wall tree.
That delectable aroma.
Delectable aroma.
Pardon the intrusion.
Hey, don't steal from me.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
Squid ink.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I
Well.
see.
Wait,
Exams are on
If you're
30th April. Oh my goodness. Good luck
why are you so
studying.
different
That's
when
like
we summon you for
relatively
help?
soon, isn't it?
It's a long story.
How do you feel about it? This is your final exams, yeah?
But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one
Ratatoskr.
you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I
Oh, there's
consider him
multiple
so far
aspects.
removed
There's
from myself that he's
multiple
practically a
versions of
different person.
Ratatasker.
Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Bitter.
Fuck off, I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is
You
the
don't really like studying. Valid.
Seed of Yggdrasil,
Studying can be very
precisely.
boring if you don't know how to approach it properly.
Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
When I used to
Your
study
tree,
a
huh?
lot, I
Yes, my tree. Here.
I found ways to make it interesting though, and it's. I found ways to make studying interesting, which is, but maybe part of that is because I'm also a bit nerdy. Realms of possibility,
so
path
that's
split
why
like
good
branches of
Master Brock
Yggdrasil.
needed an Alpine
Yggdrasil.
seed. Clearly
Alfheim
you
awaits
hadn't
with a
thought
long and
matters
difficult
before.
journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards. Svartalfheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. Ooh.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Kind of a wild thing. Maybe if you don't
Perhaps
get
as we
good grades,
travel,
teachers
you can
will
tell
literally
me the
beat your
tale of
bum with a
prior
bamboo
visit
stick.
to the land of the elves.
Oh my god, primitive, very primitive teaching styles. That's not.
Alfheim was
Goodness,
the
I'm
first
sorry.
time we ever realm traveled using
I'm
a
sorry to
temple.
hear.
Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf
That's
war.
unfortunate.
Not
Have
by
you
choice.
gotten beaten?
We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
You got a lot of beans. That's why I hate studying. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's hard to like studying with something like that. Honestly, I feel like I'd also really hate studying if I had to be if I got beaten for not doing well. That sucks because studying and learning is how you. It's how you can like do well in the world, really. Or at least like having more enjoyable time in the world. But being punished for not knowing and incompetence is
That's where we'll find
very
Grove's
bad,
shrine.
honestly. Like, why do they keep doing that?
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
But yeah. I hope
see the elves continue their war.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So much for things being better in Alfheim.
Yup. Bullies don't do very much here, but teachers here are considered worse. Ooh. Boy. Ooh, oh my god. Okay. Hold up.
Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued
Teachers considered
Alfheim's
worse?
deserts
That's
long before
sucky.
Fimbulwinter.
I feel very... Like, you'd think that, you know, teachers are there to, like, not just teach, but, like... I think of teaching, like, you're supposed to be, like, a host of a culture, essentially. Like, you're supposed to set up a particular kind of culture. So... For teachers to be considered worse than bullies, that's so sucky.
It was
But yeah.
once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now.
We thought we were graduating, so might as well pick some bones.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Ooh, did you just climb that? Oh my god. Tear. That's unfortunate. More dead dark
Our
elves.
goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
Wait a second. I am curious though. What's here? You mean by like the bullies and such, or? Sounds like you've had it hard with So what are you currently doing? What are you doing? Do you study or work? I work, actually. I'm very much out of high school. I am very much out of high school. And I'm very much out of college too, so yeah, I work. We beat up the teacher who beat us. Oh my god, Jesus. I guess call it justice served, I suppose, but that's just not an environment I can imagine being in. That sounds rough, honestly. Fair is fair, but man, is that whole situation just not it? It sounds like. But yeah, I work.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Hey, what? This? so bad. He was literally crying. Okay. Oh dear. Boy indeed, dude. I don't know where the boy is. Oh, boy is up there, but oh my god. Hey Blade, blow his whistle. Oh my god. Then we said to him, justice is served. Oh man. We said to him, boy, blow his whistle. How you doing, Blade? I saw that you released your demo. The first demo of your game. Like, was it your first version of the demo for your game? Oh my god, wait, there's a chest over here. Oh my god. Found the bug. You're actually working on your DMC fan game right now. Yeah, found a bug? Yeah, what was the bug? Oh my god, where's another... Oh, up there! Okay. Nice. There we go. Good eye. Bifrost eyes. What's my profession? What work do I do? Just so you know, the first version thing was a look back. There's currently a way better version. Oh, okay. That you're currently working on right now. What version are you working on, Blade? Let's just say
Groa's shrine is at the top.
What professional work do I do? Yeah, the bug was that in the menu. Settings don't reset when the go to menu broadcast is made. Oh, okay, interesting. Settings don't reset. Looking forward to version 1.0.0 one day. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, if you're on version 0.4 already, then you know you'll get there. Let's see. But basically, I do lab work essentially. I do lab work to answer your question series. Oh, what's it? Oh my god, is it the
Twilight Stone?
Twilight Stone.
A rare material that can take millennia to form.
Oh, interesting.
Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to
Yeah,
a rock
lab
and
work.
crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Mainly just processing of stuff, essentially. Not a chemist, no. Not a chemist. I'm kind of like... it's like chemistry adjacent, I guess you could say. But yeah. Basically, I do like lab work and, what is it? I do like biological stuff. So biology. More specifically biochemistry. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I normally don't talk about this stuff because it's sort of like a thing about being a VTuber. But I don't know. Oh, wait a second.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Ooh.
Oh, how did you do that?
Oh snap. Okay. Whoa. So you could potentially be the one to create a demon syringe. I would prefer not to. And not really. that would be a lot of like, a lot of board meetings to have, but yeah, no. Oh god. But yeah. Why not create a new species? There's a lot of stuff that comes with that. That's the thing. I mean, the thing is that we're already like genetically modifying like certain animal embryos to have like human organs, and that's for the sake of like organ transplants because it's just hard. It's really hard to get a USA visa, but your father applied and got rejected 3 times. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear.
Using his divine powers,
He set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
But yeah, no. I don't do that kind of lab work. I wish I kind of did, though, to be honest. But,
You hear that?
Oh no.
creating a new species might not be as exciting as one might think. But, still exciting nonetheless, depending on what you do with it. Alright, let's see.
Please, you don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have
Oh my god, hello? Oh my god. I have to fight the light elves. Hold up, gotta get them out, gotta get them out.
Once you freed the light.
Ooh. Get over here. Oh my god. How expensive are eggs there? I heard they are very expensive. After you finish the current Devil May Cry game, will you perhaps be interested to try my fan game in a live stream one day? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure about a live stream. But I'll try it, but like I'll try to give your game a try. I'll give your demo a try.
We helped you last time.
Atreus.
But
Focus.
we'll see how it goes for on the stream. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Just to make sure you're playing latest version, I'll DM it to you on Discord.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly
How expensive are eggs there? I heard they are very expensive. I haven't gone out to buy them yet, so I don't know. But
Just an optimist, old friend.
things haven't been doing. I don't know. I normally don't like keep up with it because it's like kind of depressing. The things that are gonna be happening. Not even just here, but like all over, you know.
When he raced back to Vanaheim,
Ooh, fair.
a charm to ward off nightmare. In this case, bears.
Oh, I can't
Although
do
the
stuff
elves,
with this
there are
again.
probably more tributes
Huh.
to find.
Yeah, I can't do much with it. Can't do much with that yet. Okay, interesting. Let's get all these things here. But yeah, I'm already done with DMC actually.
We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down.
Here, 12
It's an older game,
12 pack costs about
built
2
to promote
USD.
cooperation
That's
between
really
the
nice.
elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
That's really nice. You don't have to worry about inflation of sorts.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and
Ooh,
dark
Freyr.
working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin.
Oh my god, wait, I just
Vanaheim, and
I just
left
realized I
his
was supposed to
realm.
do this. Okay.
The Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Oof.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah,
But minimum wage
Realm
is 4 USD per
Not
day,
anymore.
so they're considered expensive.
Father, try pulling it the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here, you keep pushing forward.
So 4 USD. I see. That is quite expensive. Yeah, that's literally like half your salary,
Shall we?
or no, half your earnings for that day. That's rough, dude. Kind of makes you think about how kind of fortunate you are to like be in a certain area of the world. When you think about how the experience is
What's
for
the
like other
Dark Hill
people in other
statue
world,
doing
in
in
other
the
places of the world.
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yeah, you're doing very well. You actually were born in Saudi Arabia, so your father has money, and you're really grateful. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, you're in a senior high. You're in a. Oh wait, I just realized I'm supposed to hit it there. Yeah, there it is.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, but yeah, that's good. That's good.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
You don't have to worry about buying eggs. Well, you're in
The light.
Oh my god. Whoa.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Winter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Ooh, okay. But yeah, what do you plan to do well, do you plan to go in college? After you graduate high school? Ooh. Alright. Let's go up there. Oh my god. Wait, right there.
Maybe a different angle?
What? Hold up. Wait a second. You know, I'm thinking maybe releasing small games to kind of gain more fame first, and then maybe get your main games more popular. You know, like short form content and long form content on YouTube. Why not both? You have plans, but you don't know what you will study. I don't think it's necessary that you do study nowadays, honestly. Although, it really depends on like what profession you want to head into, I think. And yeah, you could do that. Let's see. Where do I aim this at? There's a light crystal over there. It's not gonna work over there. Then again, I think I can only really say that.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Studying is important if you need to study. No need to waste time and energy on things you've already memorized. Yeah, I'd say like, I mean, it's rough with studying because, I mean, the thing about studying is that like, it's a useful skill for long-term stuff. Some of which would include like, you know, it's good to have like studying skills is a thing. Learning how to learn is an important skill to practice and keep up learning, and not even for your job stuff, but it's also for like for your health. You know, keeping up with learning how to study is very useful for, you know, keeping your brain healthy, and that means less of a risk of developing Alzheimer's when you get into like age 60. But then again, in another sense, like in another mind, when you're like 20 or whatever, or like 16, what does developing Alzheimer's even really mean to you? Because you're 16, you're not gonna worry about Alzheimer's until like 50 years later. But yeah. So like the job prospect stuff is what's more important. But yeah, you like electrical engineering, but the math goes over your head. Yeah. It's important if you need to study. No need to waste time and energy on things you've already memorized. Yeah, Alzheimer's will make me forget myself.
Now the bridges are gone.
I think people who like have had like relatives who has had like Alzheimer's, they know what that experience is like. It's, if you think about it, having Alzheimer's can be scary, honestly, because like you'll be suddenly forgetting anything and everything. You don't know who people you used to know are, like genuinely. It is a literal, like, almost computer, like, brain swipe, essentially. And then you remember who you are, and then Yeah, the education system here is like 50 years behind compared to the US. Here we study about ball mouse use in 12th grade. That's crazy. One of my biggest fears is losing who I am and becoming someone else. I think that's a very relatable fear. I think a lot of people fear that. I think a lot of people already fear like not knowing themselves in a way. Ball run. What you study what the mouse used for? Steal ball run. Steal ball. Oh my god, that's crazy. What is it? Yeah, I am. You should start watching JoJo. Maybe. Oh wait, it's supposed to go over here. There we go. Ah yes, interesting transversals. Let's freaking go. I love it. Love that. I've heard. I mean, JoJo is like. I remember having a friend who like used to like rave about JoJo. Literally. So I'm like, I watch. I used to be a big fan of the Fate series.
It was all broken and covered in
I used to be a big fan of the Fate series, and I had a friend who in high school we would like gather around with our friend group, and we would just nerd out about like Fate and JoJo. I also like Persona, so it's like it kind of like fits that theme of like having some sort of like mythical figure fight for you. Because Persona and JoJo apparently Persona's heavily inspired from JoJo, so that's something. But yeah. Your Vtuber quote, is it Devil May Cry inspired? I watched a couple of episodes but dropped it. It had too many episodes. There is a lot of, it's like a One Piece type situation. Also, Devil May Cry is my biggest inspiration for my Vtuber, by the way. For me. You know how I was playing DMC? Wait, I was playing DMC. Actually, did you see that? Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. I need this. I need to hit this from a different angle. Hold up. Oh, up here. But yeah, my coat is definitely DMC inspired. I'm definitely rethinking something though. I'm gonna. You know what? Maybe I should show it actually. I should show some new concepts that I have for me. Don't look at JoJo as a constant series. Unlike One Piece, it's season variant style. Think of it more like meals. You like this one, you can have another. You can order. Well, not order. They're just there. Yeah.
Oh, there, friends.
They're like different. Like there's like different stories, right? Wait a second. Ooh. Snap. Okay. Oh my god. Tyr, out of the way, buddy. You pushed me from my position. God damn it. Bam. Thank you, son. Where? Oh my god. That's a good way to think about it, honestly. That's a good way to think about JoJo. But oh my god, Jesus. Get this little wizard dude out of here. The first part is shorter than 10 episodes. Watch till Joseph was traveling to different countries. Oh my god, good news. I don't have much to comment on. For that. But yeah, what makes you say I should watch JoJo? What's I suppose a reason you give? Ooh, let's freaking go. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus. I gotta get. I don't think Joseph ever flew to another place. Not in part 2.
At least I tried.
Lamau? Tyr. Boy! I'm gonna blow his whistle. Oh my god.
So then, side is right.
Rarely is it so simple.
Have I seen High School DD? I have seen High School DD. I have seen High School DD. If you've seen it, you're degenerate just like me. Oh my god.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let
You're freaking degenerate. I understand, but you're a degenerate. Oh my god. Oh, hold up. Oh, snap. Let's get that there. You watched it at like 13. Okay. Hold on, let's go over there. There we go.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Yeah, it hints towards a more pornographic perverted type of style. I think I watched the first episode then quit. Rape's not really my thing. You wanna maybe like put a little sensitivity on that, by the way. Fuck. I died because I got distracted. Maybe be a little bit sensitive towards. I think I also tried that at first 13. Yeah, at that age you just explore. That is true. Oh god. God damn it.
Right side, incoming.
Ooh, nope. Oh god. But yeah. It is a big, like, sort of well-known anime for some. That's why so many exist. They know they're out there.
One member of his audience. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Oh gosh. Excuse me? Dear! You are a god of war! You can fight! Oh my god. These light ups are really cool. But yeah. I remember being actually pretty entertained by High School DD, honestly, though. Not with those scenes, by the way. Not with some of those. Like, it's not just those pervert scenes, but literally the story is actually kind of interesting. Americans are taught sex ed. We aren't taught sex ed here. I am a self-taught scholar, I think so. Lamau? Though, hey, me personally, I started cave diving exploring at 9. Oh dear god. Yeah.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
I should probably put a pause on this conversation at this point. Not because I can't really discuss this stuff, but it's like, But I mean, oh god. No more saying cuss words, guys. It's less cuss words. It's less the cuss words, because I used to cuss words, is the thing. I used to cuss words.
come on, Kratos.
It's more like the other stuff. Anyway, it's the meme. I'm not sure what meme you're talking about. The part where the blonde girl got enraged was the part that you liked best. Ah, yeah. That was a pretty significant moment, honestly, for Ise. When the like nunly saint girl died, for a little bit. Oh god, good Jesus Christ. Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus freaking criminy. God damn it.
Fine mess.
You slow down time when they're charging to attack you.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus. Give me 1 second. Okay, you're done. Nice. Remember, I literally started tearing up in that scene since it gave goosebumps. Surprisingly enough, like for as much as High School DD may be like incredibly sexualizing, it's actually got a pretty nice story to it, honestly. Ooh, hell yeah. No matter how hard life is, you could always be harder. Yeah. If you're hard, you're hard. Type meme. It's that Yu-Gi-Oh meme where it's like if you're hard, you're hard. It's supposed to be like a knockoff of like that work hard, play hard type meme. How old am I? Supposedly, I am 4.6 billion years old, but my physical looks are that of 20, in my early 20s. They stopped making more episodes. You were so invested in it. It is quite nice. It is very nice. Like, it's actually, like, again, like, it's actually genuinely surprising how interesting the story actually is for, High School DD. But yeah, I do have like a lore type thing to me. Oh, hello.
I wonder if we can use Twilight Stone against them.
Oh wait, I could do a stealth kill. And you're done. Wow, you are younger than me. What? You're 22? Oh no, I'm older. Series, I'm older than you. How's that possible? When did High School DD release? Series, I'm older than you. I'm older than you, buddy. Oh man. Hold up, I need to go up here. When did High School DD release? It's like early 2010s.
Here they come.
It'd be like around the time no, not early 2010s. Maybe late 2000s actually. Might be a late 2000s thing. Come here. Come here, right now. It released like in 2015. Oh, 2015. Dang. It's only like a decade old. It felt like older, honestly. It kind of felt older, I'm not gonna lie. 2002. It checks out. Okay.
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
You see, I feel like High School DD like came out like a good while ago. So yeah, 2010s I think. Hell yeah, dude. One. You don't know exactly, but yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about like the art style. The art style is definitely reminiscent of like anime of that time.
Smart.
Almost there.
Like I'm pretty sure Fate, like I was like basing it off like the Fate Stay Night series. Fate Stay Night like came out like sometime in the 2000s, like not early 2000s, early 2000s I think, early mid 2000s I think. But yeah, and that's sort of what I used to like base off my for like, oh, it's these puzzles. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to see where the rest of these puzzles, where these bills are at, to unlock that chest. You've seen Prison School, bro? Oh my god! I know that that's a what is it? I know that anime to be like also incredibly sexualized, but it's also like oh my god, I haven't seen it. It's like a very like kind of ecchi comedy kind of anime. I haven't seen it though. Just watch hentai at this point. But no, I have not seen it.
Look, over there.
You can pizza mozzarella. Oh man. Let's see. Watched it, bro. I have not watched it though. I have not watched Prison School. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hit that there. Hit this there, and then hit that there. Nice.
You would know better than us. I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns.
I know it's like a very like ecchi It is very ecchi comedy though. It had like, oh my god, it is very ecchi comedy.
And here we go again.
Here it is. Let's go. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh my god, god damn it. Leave me alone. Holy smokes, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Nope. You're done. You're done for. Get out of here. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Oh, nope. Nice. Okay, let's go. Nope. You're done. You're done. Oh crap. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Please. Oh my god, please. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm like... Here it is. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, please. Oh god. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Ah, god damn it. You should watch it. It's a very good anime and a very good story. One at that. Maybe. But yeah.
And here we go again.
Here we go. God damn it. Oh my god. Ooh. Hold up, I need to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. So... Smash time we go. Smash, smash, smash. Punch your face in. Kick your face in. Oh my god. How old am I really? You must be 28 or in that range. About 20... 23. Oh god, Jesus. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm like 23 right now. It'll be my birthday next. It'll be my birthday next month actually. So yeah. You can believe whatever you want at this point, because I'm literally like... You can believe whatever you want, then. If you believe I'm 18, I am 18. If you think I'm 30, I am 30. I do not... You're in high school and 22. You can believe whatever you want. Because if you say that, and I'm saying I'm 23, and like... Then you're not willing to listen at that point then. I sound 16. You can believe whatever you want, buddy. You can believe whatever you want. I can sound a certain way, I can be a certain age, and you can believe whatever you want. So you know what? Go ahead.
Brighter than I remember.
And if you don't take my word for truth, then it's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I do not know what to tell you.
Another light door.
Some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work.
I don't have a girlfriend. What? Oh my god. But
Do you
anyway.
think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm,
I am-
Atlantis may have fallen. But now,
Let's see. Let's put that this
You really
way.
place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war.
You believe me?
did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless of where they end.
Kick you down. Hell yeah. You don't have the same type of taste as anime. How would you know? What other anime do you like? What other anime do you like? Then series? Other than High School DxD and Prison School. That could be a reason why we are both single. I mean, I don't really care if I'm single or not, dude. Let's get that out of there. And let's get this out of here. Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. You like isekai genre? Yeah. You like
That looks right.
what is it? Do you like what is it? Konosuba ReZero? What is it? Konosuba ReZero. I think there's also Tanya the Evil. I think Tanya the Evil is also pretty good.
I wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
Wait a second, hold up.
He died. He told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Hold up, let's get this. Oh, I can't even get that there anymore. There's also, what is it, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, or like, what is it, something with like phone, something with like a phone anime, phone isekai. You watched them, but ReZero is pretty messed up. I really enjoy ReZero, to be honest with you. Oh man. Some people might think like ReZero is like a suffer bait or whatever, but like it's actually it's a pretty decent story, honestly. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. This is where I can. There we go.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Now, this is your favorite one, the slime one? I haven't watched the slime one, honestly. I don't know what the slime one entails. But I don't want to know about what the slime one entails because I might watch it at some point.
It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber
I referenced
will bring us to the
ReZero and
top.
Konosuba first because those are
Find
some
our
of the
way
first
past yet another light
those were
door.
some of the first isekai anime that I've watched. And they're pretty fun. I really like Konosuba because of how just fun it was. You also wear eyeglasses, I think.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
Nice. Anyway. Over to here. So do you wear them? In like weak eyesight? I do believe I'm done. But yeah. Mhm.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth?
Yeah, I do wear
Ambition?
eyeglasses.
Big, innit?
Mhm. But yeah. Where's the Twilight Stone? Ah, there it is. Here it is. I guess that path was there for the sake of. Oh, here it is.
Maybe
Okay.
if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Freaking tear being done with my slow ass and solving these puzzles. Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe I should still head over to here. There we go. Oh no. Can I? I can't. Okay. I just have to make sure. You both are pretty much the same. I mean, how would you know? What makes you say that? Oh, over here. Okay.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim.
Ooh.
Stunning.
Let's take a look at this.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Oh,
Your
interesting.
soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself.
Ah, she moved
is
on,
at
yeah.
peace, Atreus.
I hope so.
We did spread her ashes
When
across
Father went inside the light.
Jotunheim.
He
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
Oh man.
That memory is for me alone. But I felt
Have some
only
things in
moments
common.
pass.
Based on my experience
feel
with
like
you in
moments
this
to
short
me.
time, I think we
was
both have
trapped.
some things in common.
Atreus
Yeah.
overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well,
It's a
then,
bit of a big
Growth
jump
to
to say we are the
siblings.
same, and then you say some things in common. There are some things in common, though, yeah. Alright. Let's take a look over here. What's happening over here?
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Cutscene. Hold out.
many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Oh, face theme. Ooh, I never realized that the axe had like a little chip at the end of it. Oh, Kratos.
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Aw. Oh, Kratos, look at his eyes like darting about. Still struggling to accept that Faye is dead, that his wife is dead. Aw. Aw. Poor guy.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff.
My school time was actually really nice, honestly.
I
Very little to no bullying for me, so I've had a pretty good experience with
thought all
school.
the Dark Elves were... Dear,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
I
And it was nothing like the movies.
right question.
It was nothing like
He's
those
never on
old
the right
2000s
side.
movies where you get bullying, where you get shoved into lockers and such. I'm pretty sure that culture is very behind.
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Interesting. Okay. Hold up. Let's go look through this. You got someone bullied. You just beat him up. Yeah, you see, I've never had the experience to beat up bullies. It's the thing. Because I never got bullied, so.
Yeah, but there was a Nornier chest down here last time.
Oh, guess they moved it.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Well,
Ooh. Sindri! Heyo! Oh god. Just bash my mic in. My bad.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
It's so nice
I'm here
having.
for you.
It's so nice having that, dude. Okay, wait, hold up.
I'll disinfect my tools.
So, am I crafting? I think I'm crafting this, yeah? Nidavellir, upgrade. Which one do I have? Okay, this one's upgradable. Could upgrade this then. He's one person, but if it were like 3 or 4, then you would have been done for.
Very good.
I don't know. I don't normally advocate to, you know, hit back with bullies is a thing. But, I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If they won't leave you alone, right? Okay.
have we more to talk about?
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Your English is good. If anything, I would have mistaken you for fluent. Is the thing. Let's see, we got another prophecy type thing here.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants.
Oh, Atreus, you
So
know.
it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then?
Oh dear.
That's new.
Destroying a...
Asgard is destroyed?
Oh, the Asgard realm travel. Okay.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
No, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty
I
cool.
won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
Poor Atreus. Atreus.
It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
What do you think of Jake and Logan then? Oh my god.
Agreed.
Anyway. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'd rather not. You know what? I'd rather not discuss them here. You. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about them here. How about we don't do that? Respectfully. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I'll you. Okay. Hello, lighter elf. Away with you. Oh my god. Seriously? Get out of here. You? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Back down. Oh my god, wait. We visited this area before. Oh my god, okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Hole. Hole. Oh my god. Oh. Yo. Okay. Hold up. Oh my god. Too many things going on right now. Okay, wait. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Nice.
Down here.
Down there? Oh, okay. Off we go. Hello, little tiny bugs. They're more like lizards. Okay, anyway. Nice. But yeah, I know Dan TDM, but I don't watch him. Let's see. I would ask to refer to my rules in my description, please.
Quickly now before more arrive.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave from here. Off I go! Oh my god.
We need to keep moving.
Really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god. You know what? That works. That works fine just by me. If you get famous in the future, I hope you... Well, don't be forgetting me, okay? Lamau. I don't know about getting famous, but yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I do recognize... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait. Attack with blade blue. I see. Okay. Oh my god. Just here, literally sitting over there. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. I mean, I do recognize when viewers are here or not. I do recognize when viewers are here or not, so... Yeah. Ooh. That was really cool. Okay, hold up. Come here, come here. Oh no, dude. Tears sitting over here, bro. Oh my god. Nope. Oh my goodness gracious. That was an area of effect, bro. Okay. Literally quite a few YouTubers forget about OG viewers. That is true. I mean, you can't keep track of everyone, you know? Oh my god. It's hard to keep track of everyone, you know? If you think about it from like another perspective, right? Nope, you're done for. Get out of here, Alva. Ooh. Oh my god! Yo! That was brutal. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yo!
No.
Oh my god. That was actually a really cold ending. Holy crap.
It is over.
It is far from over.
Loma.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
He's literally just dragging.
What is to come.
Do you not?
I told you I would not
Tyr, buddy, Tyr, buddy, you literally are just dragging the freaking light elf.
There is always
What?
a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't.
Mhm.
I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths.
Your channel is quite new.
unimaginable pain
What makes
and
you say that?
suffering.
What makes you say that? Oh my god, she just freaking cut off her own leg.
Atreus!
Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Holy crap! Whoa!
You're changed.
Holy crap. There are quite less videos on here. Yeah, not that much videos, but definitely a lot of live streams. Thank you, Tyr. Oh, Atreus, you need to learn how to swim, buddy.
Agreed. Sergeant.
No, sir. Hey, dear. Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry.
What kind of question, dude?
You shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
I appreciate how Kratos is always like willing to listen to Atreus. And he's like, it's always a discussion, just not right now. Just abate it for later. I don't know much about diabetes. I don't know too much about like inheritance of diabetes to really say anything, and I'm not really a medical doctor, so that's not something you should ask me. That is something you should consult with your medical doctor. But from what I do know with diabetes is that like it's like an insulin thing, and you can get type 1 or type 2 of it. Type 1 is basically more inheritance. So if someone in your family does have it, you're at risk. You are at risk. That's a key word. At risk for developing it. That doesn't mean it's definite. It doesn't mean it's definite. And if you think that that's sort of what that means, like that it's definite if it's in your family, you'd be surprised about how many things that could be inherited genetically that are not developed in a person. Because like genetics is kind of a bit more complicated than just that. So yeah, your grandma had to get her leg chopped off because of them.
Through here.
I don't know of specifically. I don't know of like how diabetes could get your leg like cut off because of like how diabetes can cause an amputation. It's not because of the diabetes, I don't think. It has to be because of like something that might be subsequent to diabetes is basically. Like maybe something with insulin. Yeah. Her leg was not healing, so it started rotting. Boy, Sasha, hello! Again. How are you doing? How's it going? Sasha! How's it going? How's it going? Oh god. Boy! Let's go. Oh. Come here. How fast are the messages? You see, I changed some settings in my stream what is it? I changed some stream settings, so things should be faster now. I should be able to instantaneously like talk to you guys. So should be fast. Yeah, Poggers, yeah? How you been? How's it going? Oh my god, holy crap. Damn it, Tier. Oh my god. Doing good, thanks for asking. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing pretty alright, honestly. I'm doing pretty good. Jeez, I'm slick here. Oh my god, Jesus. Can you not? Oh my god. I guess some things never change with prophecy. Oh crap. Holy crap. Good old friends, the... Oh my god, Jesus. I'm trying to get this. Can I please get this real quick? Okay. Are you serious, dude? Just had a couple rounds of fun in Repo. Hey, nice! Nice! Were you playing this back? Fuck. Oh my god, Jesus. Holy crap. Let me just get you all cornered up, hooked up over here, and then you're done. Okay. No, but with two friends. I see. Nice, nice. I'm thinking about doing the whole. I have repo on my wish list. It's 1:39 a.m. right now. It's pretty late, huh? You should probably get some sleep. Serious. Oh, up there? Okay, hold up. Let's get up here. We're literally on the crossfire. One of them got quite literally ganked by monsters. Oh, rip. No. No. Oh my god.
Let's keep moving.
Rip to one of your friends. Rip to one of your friends. Let's go. Oh my god, Jesus. I gotta get rid of this light elf. Holy crap. You mean 7 gnomes, 1 flying skull, and 1 robe. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh man. Repo stream when? Whenever I get it. Whenever I get it. And whenever I have like a group of friends I can play it with. Oh man. Woo. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Oh god. No? You're done. You're done. You're done, light elf. Monster gangbang? When and where? Oh my god, now I'll watch it for like another, then sleep. Appreciate you then. Appreciate you. Holy freaking A. Bun! Hello, hello! How's it going? Oh god damn it. You got some of my Vtuber friends, bro. Of course Bun would react to that. I want in, of course. It's Bun. It's Bun. What would one expect? And proudly give me the address. Let's not go there. Oh my god. Nuh-uh. You're done. You're done. Oh my god. Fucking A. You. You're done. This thing. You here? You're done. Oh my god. Nah. No, we're keeping it away from you. If it's Bun, we know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen with you. Give me the address, Lemao. It was in repo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bam. Oh my god. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Have to waste all those arrows. Hey, lay off my son! Lay off the boy! Boy! My boy. Sasha, I would show up at your window and play oh, I've been married a long time ago. Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Michelangelo. Michelangelo, give me the address. Oh shit.
Keep pushing forward.
All this here, man. Literally getting caught up in the crossfire. Wait, you don't know where I live. Ha! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll also come with Bun. Your suffering is beautiful. Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Oh, frick. Oh my god. I just think of Michi Mochi, dude. Thinking about it, like... Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god, bro. Nope, you're done for. You're done. You're dead. You're ruined, fam. You're ruined. Oh my god. Holy crap. You as well. Oh my god. Do you know it? Where am I? Teamwork. Oh my god. We'll also go with Bun. Nope, you're done. Oh my god, Jesus. Get ruined, fella. Get ruined. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Alright. Here we go. In your home, I suppose. You're in a cabin. You're actually like and you're actually living out your cottage core life.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there.
Sasha, you're actually living out your cottage core life. Shocked in your home. Oh man.
Here.
Open the gateway, please.
A warm cabin on a volcano. Why? Because YOLO. Oh my god, hello?
You want war, Atreus.
See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons.
Hmm.
I've had far more than
We're
I
not
can
in an anime where that works. Tear? Bro. With Bun Bun and me? Oh my god. Sindri's house we go.
Enough of Alfheim. We will return home.
Very well. I suppose the desert will keep.
I think I can upgrade some of the stuff here.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire
Bun
journey
man.
to
No, they,
Jotunheim?
them. Yes,
The Giants
please
saw Tyr
do.
leading armies at Ragnarok,
Before that, Ashi.
and I believed them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Is Bun Bun 2 people? Bun Bun prefers they, them, if that is correct. No, they're non-binary.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come,
Oh.
won't you?
Let's not. Bun. Or rather, we should probably let Bun speak for themselves, honestly.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Oh my god. What is even in here? There's mushrooms?
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
There's mushrooms in this.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh,
Interesting.
you really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil. The truth is always more.
I really don't understand all that stuff, but what rides with you, I guess.
Imagine it's simple as dangerous.
I think of it simply as just base respect, honestly.
Really not
There's some people who just have, like,
My wise and faithful counsel always.
just because of how life is.
I wish I could do more.
Such as also as she is, I suppose. Do you want to say Sasha?
But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
I'm a man, I'm German. Let's have some dinner. Oh hey, look at that, the table did get bigger. Okay, that's interesting.
Andreas, eat.
Eat! Oh man. Sasha is a female name in English with the C, and with the C a man in German.
Careful.
Oh hell, the mustache man.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes,
Hmm.
of course.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day.
Poor guy, I hate that Brock dies. Yo, can we stop spoiling? Oh my god.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart. Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Hey, look. It's all good, it's all good. Sorry, there's like someone who also came in here also spoiling stuff, and it's like, I get the game came out a little bit ago, but it's also like, bro. But hello, Pedro, how are you doing?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh man.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
I'm good. I love this game. I've been playing Valhalla nonstop lately. Oh, dude, this game is really fun. I've been enjoying it as well. I can't wait to play Valhalla. I know, so I do know sort of a lot of what's happening in the story, but there's some details that I want to experience too. Oh god, I love Sindri and Atreus's like sort of partnership here.
That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
But I can't wait to play Valhalla. I know what happens in such in Valhalla, but there's like lots of it that I want to experience for the first time.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Aw. Atreus and Sindri. Oh my god, Sindri looking at his... I didn't realize Sindri was looking at his hand as he was walking off. Can't wait to play Valhalla though. It seems like it's like a... So I played DMC and it looks like Valhalla is a bit like a Bloody Palace type situation, but it has like good story to it, so I can't really wait to play play in Valhalla. Ooh.
Loki.
Oh, look at that. Was it gone, huh? Nice to see you returned. But yeah. All right, let's see what's happening here. Oh, what's happening here? Oh snap! It's young Atreus from 2018, dude.
Let her.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Doing pretty alright, doing pretty good.
Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Aw, this scene. Hold up.
It's
This is
all
giving
you
near
ever talk
vibes.
about, over
Kind
and
of.
over.
Yeah,
Do
got like
something
a
about it or shut up, Ray.
like the whole dream sequence type deal.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Reminiscing over
Memories. And not nice.
when Loki was being an asshole.
Broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Oh dear.
Go, Truma.
I don't understand.
Whatever.
Oh. The whatever, yeah. This part definitely gives near.
Whatever.
Not while I'm here. Lamau.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. Whatever.
True.
Whatever.
Will you stop?
To hit. Oh my god. Oh man.
I gotta get out of here.
Not the to hit, bro. Not the to hit. Oh my god, that's crazy. Off I run. Apparently I don't run. Okay.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Actually pierced him. Oh my god.
What's happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop.
Ooh, wow. transitions are so great, man. Holy crap. And I also can't get over how freaking beautiful this game looks. The texturing.
Where am I?
The colors. That's something that can be put into a song. It is, huh?
Easy.
That is something that's pretty song-worthy. Don't get into my country.
Hey, where you going? Follow you?
Doggos.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Where are we going? Okay, hold up. This is such a pretty realm. Oh my goodness gracious.
Where am I? Can you understand
Just
me?
me, or does Atreus sound like young Nero from Devil May Cry? No, oh, absolutely not.
Hi there.
Absolutely not,
So,
dude.
where are we going?
Oh my god.
Got it.
Respectfully, absolutely not.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here.
There's kind of some similarities,
this
but
Ironwood?
Nero sounds completely different, I feel
Any
like.
idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here. I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Up we go. Okay, let's see.
Scent? What scent?
Ooh.
Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
I thought for half a second that was Dong. that was on the floor. Oh my god.
There's a lot of you, huh?
Ooh, okay.
What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter?
Sweeter?
it's
That's
these
such a
trees.
wild way to describe air being sweet. Oh my goodness. It's like,
Ah!
ooh.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
Oh my god.
I've never seen a
Cultural
forest like this
differences.
before.
Yo, this is so pretty, dude. Look at all this. Okay, wait, I gotta go into, wait. Here it is, photo mode. Oh my god. Look at all this, it's so pretty. Wait a second, that's not exactly the most prettiest. Hold on. And there we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna exit photo mode.
Through
Okay.
here?
Under we go. Little art.
I'm not finished with it yet.
It's literally what was on the picture.
The paint is made
Oh
from the bark
no,
of
and
the
the stream
ironwood
crashed for you?
trees.
Man.
They absorb the
Oh,
memories of
man.
the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past.
That blows. It does. I'm sorry to hear.
Of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it.
Trace's face. Oh man.
Oh, it's really you.
know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
You're taking measurements. Oh my god.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
A little bit.
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
She's trying to save herself. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. She's trying. Oh man.
Let's start over. I'm Angerboda.
Angerboda.
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough.
He does look
Well,
weird
some of
though.
them.
Oh my god. Hey, now be nice to the
When you
boy.
say
Listen, his
me,
nose might. Oh my god, no. Anyway, listen, he's fine looking enough. Okay,
Not
he's
your
a fine
name?
young man.
No. It is my name.
Lola.
Oh.
Ooh. Talk about Atreus.
This way.
I'll take my own path. So where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard that Utengard can be disoriented.
Utengard.
Still, you're safer in the Ironwood.
Oh, hey, look at that. This is the Ironwood. Okay. I've been hinting towards Ironwood for like a good.
Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it.
The Forest of the Giants. This is where all the giants are. That's crazy. No longer Jotunheim, but in Ironwood.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Oh man.
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giants. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Hmm.
Woo! Watch out!
All for that. Oh my god, dude, her attacks are paint based. That's actually that's really cool. That's actually kind of really fun. Oh man, slumber party. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, we'll do pillow talks after. We'll have like a huge pillow fight. We'll tell our darkest, deepest secrets, who we like, who we have a crush on.
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
They were just talking over each other.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Have long game nights into the
Wait,
well
Is
AMs.
that a
Oh
thing
man.
around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
And eat junk food. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Kick our feet and giggle about what's been happening.
I'll
Do
be
a little
fine,
gossip.
But keep going the way you're going.
Oh, look at Atreus. Modeling after his father.
Is that
Who's up here?
chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
That's
Kinda?
adorable.
You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Still strange.
I can't believe their nightmares are too.
There we go. Oh man. No wait, I just went back there. What am I doing? Okay, wait. Go back here. Over there. Okay. There we go. This is the new area I'm supposed to progress to. Okay. That's the wait, what? I'm stupid. That's the conclusion I'm coming to. Said I am just dumb. Very low IQ. Okay, wait.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father. You know what? Never mind.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Wait, What?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
She's officially my favorite character. Yeah. She's great. Angerboda is pretty nice. She's super chill. I think I don't know who I like exactly so far right now. And of course we got Atreus and Kratos at the moment, but off we go. All right, let's see who's here.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, hello.
I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. The flirt. Atreus flirting. Hello. My boy's growing up. The boy's growing up. If she gets hurt, I'm eating everyone in chat. Lamau. Oh my god. I think you're gonna like her better, Bun. I think you're gonna like her better. As the story goes on. Ooh, runic summon. Wait, hello? Yes. Okay, wait. Oh snap! I didn't even. Dude, I forget that I can literally upgrade stuff. I get so invested. Me first, then cook me to medium rare. Lama. Oh my god. I forget that I can literally upgrade stuff. I get so invested in playing and doing story, like doing
okay,
missions
right?
and story stuff, but then I forget that you can upgrade.
In a magical
And that I make things
forest
harder for myself when they don't need to be.
talking to another giant and she's yeah.
You're the special one for today. Oh my god. The special one is wild to say. Don't forget to put pepper after so it doesn't get burnt.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here.
Not you
going?
making the
My mother
puns.
recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your
Ooh.
parents?
They're not around.
Are they?
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one.
I'm sorry.
Boundary setting. You know what? Setting proper boundaries. Respecting proper boundaries. You know what? Respect. There we go.
Loki! I've got
That's
it.
a...
Tell me when. Let go!
Damn, dude. Damn, boy.
I got your back!
Nope. Oh my god, that's epic. Oh my... Look at her. She's going at it, dude. Look at her. Oh, crap. You. Oh, crap. Bam. Oh my god. Is that a pun? It's so impressive. My made pun. Let's go.
Quite well.
Thanks. You too.
Where any more things that I should... Ooh. All right, I think that's all.
Help me with this?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Down I go.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
Ooh.
What?
Go!
Okay.
Oh my god, she's fun. Oh my god, she's fun.
I can slow down.
Oh my god. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to catch you. Oh my god. Whoa. That was risky. Angerboda. Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You dare mock me? You dare make fun of me? You dare tease me?
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
Off the medallion, excuse me? Hey, no, damn it. Oh, dang.
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
It's kind of like cheating. That's crazy. Bruh.
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Ooh, ankle to spirit. Yes?
Usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Luke.
Oh my god, she makes puns! She makes puns! Oh, she makes puns! Oh dear god. And she's my ally? Wait, no, like she's like one of my like controllable allies? Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. Wait a second. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh. Get over here. Make a good team, these two. Holy smokes, man. Okay.
We're almost to my mom's shrines where she chronicles those visions.
I do like Spy Family. Spy Family's great. I love Anya. Anya with her like crazy reactions, dude. Or the wow. But I also watch like Fate. I also like the Fate series. It's like Fate Unlimited Blade Works, Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, Fate Extra, Fate Apocrypha. I haven't watched El Malloy Case Files.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button today.
I also played the Fate Grand Order gacha games. So I mean, yeah. So I'm also a big Fate watcher. I've also watched like isekai stuff. So like ReZero, Konosuba. I'm trying to know what else. Toradora I've watched. Toradora's really nice.
Who do you think they learned it from?
Oh wow.
Do you live here?
This way.
There's some other ones. What do you mean? Did you like the Nier anime? Let's see. I did watch it. I did watch the Nier anime. So other ones. He told me only that he told me only. I think, bruh. What are you doing?
I've been wanting to see you.
Oh my god. Well, let's see. Yeah, I also let's see. I'm not. You know what? I think I enjoyed the Nier anime. Yeah. I think I've relatively enjoyed the Nier anime. The Nier anime was pretty good. The ones we were talking about before. Oh yeah, High School DD and all that stuff. I mean. Look, sometimes I'm a simple man. Sometimes I'm a simple man. Oh man.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's
Oh no,
ashes.
not DD.
It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. That's us.
Though it is a classic nowadays. Cultured man like me. Ah, man. Ooh.
Wait.
Oh my god, these are much more.
No. No. It's not right. That can't be what happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No. This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Hey. Whoa, you're okay. You're okay.
No, please not that anime.
Right.
Oh my god.
Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. See, it's okay. Let go.
God, not prison school. I mean, look, I've also seen Food Wars. Is a I've also seen Food Wars as a thing.
It's okay. You're fine.
Well, it's an experience. You see, I know like one scene from prison school though. It's like a scene that everyone talks about.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
We already defied this prophecy though.
Oh, shit, I was mean to. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the
We already
future.
defied prophecy here, like,
Forget
cause
Loki.
like,
You're a giant.
Kratos did die, but Thor revived him.
You're
Thor
clearly
turned him back
coming with
alive
powers that you
with the
don't
blood payments.
understand.
I recommend him prison school.
Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I've also seen like other anime, like what is it? Angel Beats, Clanad, what else? Clanad. There's also, what is it? Golden Time. There you go. Golden Time. I've also seen a little bit of Nana, I think. Then I've seen like
Loki, I need
Plastic
your help.
Memories. I don't know. There's like a lot of anime that I've seen.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food.
Golden Time is
plant
so
some
peak.
seeds.
Golden Time
I
is
have good
great.
stuff.
I enjoyed Golden Time.
First, I
The whole
want you to
amnesia
meet someone.
storyline, the whole amnesia, all this stuff. Golden Time is great. Toradora. When I first saw,
Meet Yala.
it, I literally saw. Watch mainly shoujo ai nowadays. Actually, it's
nice to meet
Girls
you.
Love Thursday for you. Oh, Girls Love Thursday. Shoujo ai.
Wow.
That's so
she's a
less
big
episodes. I
girl,
wish there was
huh?
more. Shoujo ai. So you like your, but I do like Black Clover stuff. Ah, you see, I've seen a little bit of Black Clover, but I haven't seen too much of it.
Ganga.
Shoujo ai. I think I've seen Sakura Trick for
I guess you
Shoujo
know
ai for
about
me.
the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
Watch the whole thing. It's very fun, interesting and funny. What is it?
So, where did you say we were going?
You watched
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow
Golden
the river,
Time?
we should find some.
or Sakura Trick.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
I love Sakura. I love Sakura Trick. Yeah. I know it's like one of the Yuri anime that I watched that has like a good story to it or something. Black Clover. Ah, Black Clover. I see. I see. Where am I going? Am I going through here? Yeah, Sakura Trick's pretty nice.
Aha.
I'm trying to
Here's
think.
one. Let's grab it.
Oh wait, there's also that
Wolves gotta eat,
one.
don't they?
There's also that one
Never seen
Yuri
fruit like
anime
this before.
with like the
They're called
gold,
green
the
wolves.
blonde hair
My
girl
mother made
and the
me eat
black
one
hair
every day.
girl.
For
You know what I'm
strength,
talking about, Bun?
they
You know what I'm talking
taste
about?
terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah.
Could
Sure.
you grab that one?
It's like a black hair girl and a blonde hair girl and
Got it. Those wolves.
citrus. Yeah, citrus.
You take care of
For
them?
half a second, I was
do.
thinking something
They're
with the
good
word
friends.
N, and I was like, wait a
Wait
second,
till
that
you
doesn't
learn them.
sound right. Oh man. I think I've also seen that one as well.
How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Hmm.
Loki, We have time.
Great Teacher Onizuka is also a very good anime. You should watch it. What's it about?
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, more fruit.
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Lamau. Can I just?
Let me help.
Can I just not? She just. Oh my god. I think I've heard it. It's about a gang boss who wants to become a teacher. Oh, that feels very Emma Frost-esque, honestly. Wow.
After you.
There we go.
Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it.
Close your heart to it. Oh my god.
Not for this.
Reminds me, Miss Nakatora is a good anime too. I need to finish season 2. I don't want a lot of street romance, but it's very cute. I mean, watch. Not what. I mean, wait. I don't want a lot. Heterophobic. I can't believe this. You know? I can't believe you'd say that, Bun. I can't believe you're so heterophobic. No. I'm kidding. Appa. Nagatora is really cute, though. Nagatora is quite nice. I finished the manga to it, actually. But I don't think I finished season 2 of the anime.
You know,
I've seen
I may have thought
Overflow,
about going to
be
Asgard,
honest.
but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. But when Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Not that easily, he says. Oh, man.
Let's head up to that ledge.
Ooh, let me knock down that stuff, though.
Taka Upondum. More fruit. We don't need it. but
Never
we
heard of
can
it,
have
actually.
it
What
anyway.
is it?
How do you know when
You have
it's right?
seen it. The silence
My
speaks
parents
for
taught me.
itself.
It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff.
Let's see what's happening here.
Oh, now let's
Knock
get
all
under
that
that
down.
wall.
It's such a nice, like, friggin' tune, man. Let's see. Off. Down we go to the yak.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Our age. That's
Right.
wild.
One of the last
Just looked it up. Yeah, I'm not
conversations I
surprised
had
by
with
its
my
name.
father,
If you've seen
he
it,
said
didn't
he was
watch it.
sorry
It's an
he
anime
couldn't
about two
protect me,
who do
that
things
I'd
with
have to
step
grow
bro.
up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Ooh, a little chest up here. Okay.
Nice view.
Oh, just you wait. It gets better.
Just casually. I came back and see that immediately. Bruv. Oh my god. Have you seen it, Sastro? It seems as if you have. Step bro has returned. Oh god. Oh dear god. What is happening? Seeing what the hell, bun? How amazing. How amazing.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or
Hell
maybe it's not
no,
what it looks
bro.
like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Master of Deception's
We'll both
crazy.
go here in this bucket.
I watched it in mid-school. Oh my god.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something.
Well, the teacher was out
Fine,
front.
Of
That's
course. I've got supplies in
wild.
my tool chest over there.
That is
By the
so
way,
wild, dude.
I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out
It's
around
fun.
here?
Also,
As
that
long as
isn't anime. It's an unholy anime. It is. It is.
Nice.
It's something. Gotta get my horny spray. Kids be ballsy, I swear. No, seriously. The concept of the consequences of my actions do not exist for teens. Why it is in an anime category. Ooh, wait. Let's equip that. Let's freaking go. Okay. That's an ecchi anime, right?
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
This is still relatively decent though. Like, look at that. That's freaking good. It's hint, you know. Oh my god. It's a chicken.
Earlier you said
It's a hen.
the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. Died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes.
Chicken
Odin
jockey.
destroyed everything
Chicken
that
jockey.
saved for one
Oh my
thing,
god.
his dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
I love this art.
Then
Yeah, it's
not
really
my
nice, huh?
What's next?
Heck, well, now's when I usually harvest the V's roots I mix with them.
What were you saying?
I mean,
Wait,
unless
what?
you still want to leave.
Me joining
No,
today. I have changed the
stay.
chat's topics
I-
to this.
Wanna stay? This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
It can't
Yellow?
be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Okay. Got something with V's roots apparently. Things always get to a wild point in this chat. My friend thinks all. Oh, my friend thinks always get to a wild point in this chat. Is it always like this, or is it like this today? At some point, something gets wild. Although there are some days where it's just calm and chill.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw
What do you draw?
all kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No,
Oh man.
There are some roots up this way.
Ask enough. Oh my god.
Easy, girl. You've got this.
do you have any animals that could maybe,
Sometimes things
Go
get chaotic
faster?
in this chat.
no offense, Yala.
Sometimes
Of
some things.
course I do.
Oh, he answered. Yeah.
They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
Yeah.
There's some chill
got
days,
this one.
but
There's
sometimes
another at
it's
the top.
just it's just
wiggle my
something
leg.
like.
See?
I guess it really depends on how much sleep I got. I feel like you can measure, you can like accurately predict, like how the amount of sleep I get with how chaotic the chat gets. Like whenever I'm like fully rested, I'm a bit more reserved, I'm a bit more calm. But whenever I'm like, when I'm not like, when I
won't
don't
need
get
that.
enough
The
sleep,
roots snap pretty easily.
I get like kind of crazy.
There. Just
Oh, man.
take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Oh my god, hello? We're just twisting it?
Like that?
Exactly.
Nice.
We're coming!
I'm
We're
not sleeping
coming!
for this.
There's no this way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're traveling on Yak. Okay. It's literally
He really doesn't
2:29
like me.
2:29
She
a.m.
does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Dragon, on the ring!
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No! Ow. Ow, on Sharp Rock, dude. Frick, man. Hello?
Loki, show me the wolf. That's it. You've got this.
We are engaging in our inner furry, I see. Ooh. Oh my god, I just think about the... Oh my god, I just think about the freaking... The... Ooh, pounces on you. Oh my god. Like, Atreus turning into, like, a wolf. I just think of the freaking... You guys know what I mean? Oh man. Oh man, I'm basically living in the future. Oh my god. Dude, we should have like a different time system.
You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Dude, I feel like our time system should just be like... Keep it consistent across the world,
At least there's some roots
with just
down
the
here.
understanding
Grab them
that
while we
we're
look for
turning
a
on axis on
no
Earth,
knife,
you know?
remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, since when
Yes,
was
it
he
is an
able to
adult
turn into a
alive.
wolf? I believe I know, yes. And as a furry, I'm offended. Just kidding. Oh my god. He literally just... So, he looked at one of Angerboda's, like, paintings for prophecy, essentially. One of Angerboda's vision paintings. And he saw that Kratos dies, and Atreus becomes part of, like, Odin's little... Let's see, Atreus becomes part of Odin's sort of team, essentially. And he was like, no, that can't be real. And then, and then he got really emotional after that and became a wolf, essentially. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. This is so fun. Oh my god. Dude, I want a whole game with Atreus. Wait, I actually do want to... I want like a God of Mischief game. That's like a runoff of like God of War. Oh man, holy god.
Okay, maybe I don't.
Look in Korea, they have one birthday for all the citizens. I don't think that's it, but...
Catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
I don't think that's it. But you catch my drift, right? Everyone turns 1 year older on the same day. I don't think that's how age works, but... Oh man.
You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just... anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart.
I want a DLC of
not just rage.
Angerboda.
If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Oh dear. In their culture it works like that, I guess. It does work like that in their culture, I suppose.
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
Yeah. It's wild thinking about like differences in culture and, you know.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. I think for the time being, I'm actually gonna call it there. We got this one last task to do for Angerboda. And yeah. Alright. I've gotten old. Time is flying fast, too fast in my mind. I am a kid. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that, honestly. Like... Hold up. I think I'm gonna take a break from playing real quick, just to hang out with y'all. But like, yeah. I feel that a lot. I feel that a lot. Like, sometimes I just... Oh man. I've always had like this idea that whenever like adults aren't really what we think they are. I think of adults as just more as kids with more rules to play by. Essentially, after COVID, everything got frozen. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoy what's happening in God of War so far. Even though I got like a little bit distracted earlier with what's happening. Yeah, hope to see it again. Yeah, after COVID, everything got frozen. Yeah, dude, COVID, surprisingly enough, like, I don't know, I felt like with COVID, I was just like living through the motions of what was happening. Like, I didn't really... It's wild, because like with COVID happening, everyone was indoors. Honestly, I didn't really mind much of what was happening. If anything, I kind of felt like COVID was just like a really nice time, to be honest with you. It just felt nice not having to go out. But then again, maybe on the other hand, that's also probably like a bad thing in retrospect, because like now I'm used to being inside, indoors. I don't necessarily want to go out, you know? And it's like, it makes me think about like how past 18 years old, it's almost like a second puberty in the sense, because like you're going to college where you have like a different sort of, and I'm speaking general experience, as like when you're 18 and you're like, you know, not in high school, maybe you might be 19 when you graduate, but like when you're not in high school and you grow up, or no, you go to a different school system with different degrees of freedom, it's like there's like a different kind of development that happens there too. But then COVID happened, everyone was stuck inside. It's like, that's so crazy how it like affects different people. Like I mean, I'm fairly introverted, and I feel like I did pretty well during COVID, so yeah. Yeah, stream ending. I am an introvert, so it was like heaven for me. Yeah, exactly. That is pretty true, actually. Yeah, it's stream ending. I think I'm taking either a break, and I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Just figured having a little time to just hang out with you all would be nice. I still wear a mask now because we should have been doing this. You mean we should have been making like Japan? Make like Japan and like wear mask on the regular? Oh man. I mean, honestly though, wearing masks make you look hot, right? Like literally just having only eyes. Just having eyes, right? Like having to show only your eyes, like that's attractive. Like eyes are attractive. I feel like that's a thing for anyone, because as soon as you see anything from the eyes down, it's like, oh, oh my god. You might start to see some things. But yeah, so I wasn't very happy. Oh, you did miss out on your prom. Yes, people be nasty as fuck. Oh my god. I mean, that's one way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. But you know. Man. So wear masks now because we should have been doing this. Masks to make people look hot. Yes, yeah. Not having to meet people was great. I get awkward, especially when girls talk to me, because I can't talk because my mind gets clear and I don't know what to say. You know, that in my mind tells me you're having like a very numb freeze response, which means that you're actually incredibly anxious in that moment. Sometimes and I get how that feels. Because I sometimes have those moments too, actually, surprisingly enough. I have those moments too. So what I normally just try to do is just realize that people are human, you know, like they're feeling a certain way, you're feeling a certain way. They might not even care much, honestly, and that might actually be a good thing if they don't care that much, because then that just means that you just get to be you. Like if people don't care, aren't judging, I feel like if you judge, you care, because judging is an evaluation, which means you're putting in like a heuristic of effort, and so therefore, you know, like when someone labels you a certain way, that's a certain kind of caring, I feel, and that's like one that tends to affect us a lot more. But I don't know, I just interact with other people and I'm like, you know what, you're pretty alright. You know, although sometimes it's hard to try and find like common ground to talk to things with people about, you know. I feel like that's like the biggest thing for me, is that whenever I meet new people, I mean, of course you get like your few minutes of like awkwardness trying to get to know each other and such, but as soon as like you find something of common interest, it's like, oh my god, you know? Yeah, I don't get it. I talk fine on the internet, but in real life I get mute and don't have things to talk about. Yeah, no. I mean, that's because like, I mean, you have different skills whenever it comes to talking to people in the real world, and different skills when it comes to talking to people on the internet. I feel like part of that is actually because, like, in real life, you kind of get like a toned down version of selecting what you want. Because selecting what you want, and here's what I mean, like, you'll find like certain environments that you kind of jive well with, right? Or sometimes you're just thrown into situations. I feel like you're just thrown into situations. While the internet, you kind of have like a passive like looking out for what you want, you know? And also, it's texting. Texting is different from like verbal communication. It feels easier online because we don't have to see their face, right? Yeah, like, I'm thinking. On the internet, you can like text people, right? And after texting, you get to know them a bit better, and you kind of already know them a little bit more because you're like in a space where you all kind of like have an interest over one thing. So that's one thing you could talk about over text, and then once you get closer, then that leads to like, you know, maybe you can call each other and such, right? Yeah. The faces is the part that you feel nervous about. You don't get nervous talking to men. Yeah. I normally focus on the eyes. Honestly, I focus on the eyes, or if not, sometimes I actually actively do look away. I actually do look away whenever I'm like talking to someone, especially if it's about something like deep, essentially. So I can like focus on their words and sort of focus on the content of their wording. Women are the ones I get nervous about. Yeah, I get nervous talking to anyone because I'm either trying to flirt or trying not to flirt. One has two modes: flirt or no flirt. There is no middle ground. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you... Dude. I just... But yeah, no, personally, I got trauma, so that can be a reason. Okay, yeah, then trauma would also be a big reason. Like, trauma can make things incredibly hard, you know? I don't know. I feel like I've been fortunate enough to, like, be alright with talking to people. Although, honestly, I get nervous myself, and that's just, I feel like, just me being introverted. You know? Like, I just rather be on my own. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Don't know the difference between flirting and not flirting. Dude, I just say whatever's on my mind, honestly. Like, I'm just kind of blatant sometimes. Sometimes. Like, I'm just straight up. I just say what's on my mind because I feel like honesty is the best policy to live by, generally speaking. But, you know. Yeah. The girl that you tried to ask out for a date called me a freak, and at the time I started to get nervous talking. You see, that's more on the... Oh my god, dude, I think about like all these like videos I see on like why aren't men approaching women more, or like why, like what's like, it's all these videos about like what's been happening in like the dating sphere of things. And dude, I get like I get amazed by how some people react, I guess you could say, like react to just dudes or people, just people trying to find, you know, someone to be with. And how did you approach it? Because sometimes it's about first impressions. But yeah, that's also an important factor too. Like, you know, how did you come off, right? Because some people, they'll just casually approach someone and just say, hey, you look cute, you want to go on a date? And I mean, maybe like a direct approach is really creepy to some people, and so then you get some girls who like, oh my god, this guy called me cute and asked me out on a date, what a creep. And then they post all that. I just went to her and asked her out. I used to look like a dork and nerd. I'm gonna say, like, some people like dork and nerd. Some people like a dork and nerd. I feel like I'm a pretty nerdy dude. I feel like I'm a pretty nerdy dude, and yeah, I don't know. You didn't invade her personal space. You see, like that could be a factor. Like like I don't know. How are you supposed to know a random person's like personal space is a thing, you know? Like there's like that's an important factor, absolutely, like a personal space type thing. But sometimes that's not so obviously communicated about, you know? Especially if it's like a random person, right? But I don't know, I'm not really that active in a dating sphere anyways. Like most of like my significant others that I've gotten, like they were like, one was like a friend beforehand, and the other, like we were just talking and having a really good time. Like we felt like friends before we became like, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. There's a variety of reasons that someone would act in such a way, whether it's good or bad. Yeah. It's just that like it's important to like, sometimes you're just not gonna get those answers thinking about it so much and such. But I mean, when it comes to like approaching someone, right? It's hard. It's hard is what I'm just trying to really more so say here. You know? And I mean, I'm no expert in this dating field stuff, but it just sounds like it's a hassle. It's a hassle trying to go out with people and get girlfriends and boyfriends, you know? I would say it's common sense to not stand too close to someone you don't know trying to ask them out. Okay, now that's obvious, right? Like that's obvious. But when it comes to some, which is like, that's understandable, right? Like that's clearly invading personal space. Right, especially if it's like in an open, most people do know, but there's also people that also say screw that, right? There are people who say screw that, and then there's other people who have like a different definition of it, so it's like I have no expert either, yeah. So like, and there's like other people who like have a different kind of personal space, and so it's like mistakes you're just gonna make because you just don't know, you know? Some people think too much of themselves and tried so hard. My going up to her, but after that I never went to anyone asking them out, which that's fair. Like that hurts, bro. Like you gotta process that moment, because at some point you're just gonna have to go up to someone and ask them out again. You know, not that same person, but just another person who's like, and I don't know. There's also something about like posting, like some girls, right? Some females or some people who post about other people's attempts to like ask them out, right? I don't know. It definitely feels like, do you guys feel like the dating sphere is like a bit wild? Honestly, that is true, but I'm taking the situation with a grain of salt. Which, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, right? Like, I can speak from a certain perspective that's part of the male group. Series can speak about another perspective that's also a part of the male group. And then yeah, like, you know, like we're all speaking with like different perspectives here, and sometimes they clash because of experience, but that is true, but I'm taking this situation with a grain of salt. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of speaking more so out of my ass because of things. Some try to humiliate the person that approached them, because that does happen. Like that really does happen. For a reason, right? For a reason. So it's not like, you know, maybe something isn't warranted. The dating space has been wild since society normalized certain things that shouldn't have ever been a thing. Yeah. And then I also feel like we're also like demonizing things that frankly are a bit normal. You know? Maybe I mean, like going up and asking someone out, right? Like that's, I feel like, a gray area, you know? Have you done something like this one? But I don't know, like, I don't know, something like going up and asking someone out should just be, I feel like that shouldn't be something that should be so ugly demonized, you know what I mean? At least by some people. I don't think everyone does it, but it's definitely like a oh my god, what's happening? Oh man. You know what I mean? Oh, what the hell? Wait. I did humiliate someone when they sent me a pic of their PP because it looked like they banged the fireplace. Okay, now that's valid, right? Like, I think in here amongst us, we can agree never send an explicit picture unwarranted, right? Right? I don't know what goes on in the mind of people who sends like an unsolicited genital pic. If you start a convo with me with an inappropriate pic, you're getting roasted, right? Like, I feel like that should just be basic common sense to just not start a conversation that way. That's something on the other person's end, you know? But like going to someone's DMs after talking to them, like that should be normal. And then being like, hey, I enjoy hanging out with you. You want to go on a date? You seem to be nearby too. Like, you know. Oh my god. Like that should be normal. But then on the other end of things, yeah, they think other people have like a mind like them, and some people actually like that. Have a mind of like actually liking unsolicited you know, I haven't heard of anyone who actually likes being sent unsolicited genital pics, you know? But then again, I feel like a lot of the things I hear about in dating with like conflicting viewpoints and such, it's really more so a minority voice is just yelling super loudly, you know? Yep. I feel like some part of it is just like some minority voices, some little groups here and there are like yelling very loudly. And then we just hear about that, think about how crazy it is, and then we repeat it back into the ephemeral sphere. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh my god. There are all kinds of people in the world. There are indeed all kinds of people in the world. You know, like we're all speaking, I feel like we all speak from like different perspectives, and some of them just feel so like personally wrong. And I say that in a sense of like, some of it just feels like when we hear about it, we feel it's so crazy because it's so either different, or we actually feel it's disgusting. Like we hear information, we get a personal reaction of it, and then we do something. Some like it, some don't. Which I can imagine that there are some people who might actually like that kind of thing, be they whatever identity they go with. And it's like, yeah, you know. And it's like, yeah, like it's kind of weird to think about personally, but like then it's almost like a conversation of like morals, I suppose, or like a personal. But yeah, I don't know. But you know, the world is changing when people are complaining people aren't chasing them anymore. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is true, right? I feel like I have seen like some. It's good someone took your no as a no. Yeah, having respect, like that's basic respect, right? Like hey, you want to go out? No, thank you. Nice ask though. And it's like, okay, cool, you have a good one. And it's like, there you go. Like I feel like that's the ideal everyone wants, right? Like you go up to someone, do your best attempt at flirting and dating, and when they reject you, you go like, cool, all right. If I were sent something like that from a woman, I did waste no time blocking them. If you were sent something like, yeah, if you were like sent an unsolicited like explicit picture by someone, right? It's like, get out of here. Right? It's like, get out of here. When I say no, it's a no, don't ask again. I think it's hard to like communicate that firstly with people sometimes, you know. Yeah, right. Like I feel like that's just hard to be like no. Right, no, and don't ask again, other than just saying no, just don't ask again, please. The worst thing that you had happen to you was a friend telling you they were doing things while thinking of whoa. Oh man. Okay, was this things with like a certain other person, or like is it just things solo? But since then, you have gotten your internet riz game, but in real life, no. Yeah. Oh my god. The internet riz. Internet riz hits so different. Oh man. Some people are just kinky. It came out of nowhere. That's crazy, dude. That's just crazy. It came out of nowhere. Just unsolicited, just be like, hey, I was doing this thing and I was just thinking about you. I was like, what? Solo? Oh my god. I'm about to say something I feel like probably isn't considered normal, but honestly, if someone told me they were like, hey, I was doing this thing, it was explicit and I was just thinking about you, honestly, some part of me would have been like, okay, I feel a little bit weirded out by that. Do you just like want to talk about it to see what was like going down? What's going Sasha? Oh my god, I know a couple of friends who do that type of stuff. Yeah, no. Maybe this might just be saying something more about me, but like I feel like I would have been like, I'm a bit weirded out, but like, do you want to like talk about it? Not like I'm gonna invite them to like, you know, to like, I'm not like gonna invite them to cooperate with that, but like it's just like yo, that's kind of a bit wild. Do you want like what was going on? What's going on? Or like what's some boundaries we should set right now? See, if you're gonna do that, do not tell me, please. That's valid. That's absolutely valid, you know? That's a boundary you can set right then and there. It's like, look, I get it, but please stop. Don't ever tell me this again, because that's really fucking weird. Like, I feel like that's something valid to say to someone who just says you that, right? Oh my god. But Sasha, we're talking about like dating stuff right now. We're talking about dating stuff right now and talking about like, I don't know, personal boundaries and dating shiz. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Like we're talking about like different, I don't know. We got like different perspectives going on. That person must have had guts to say that to your face, man. Yeah, no, then I'm out. Which that's fine. And we're just sort of talking about like, I don't know, what comes to like oh man. What would be ideal when it comes to like, I don't know, asking people out or whatever. If it were in my face, I would have probably stepped away from them. Yeah. At what age were you when it happened? Oh my god, that would be wild, dude. That would be so fucking wild. A few years ago, 2022, I think. Oh my god, the fact that you remember like a general range of time when it happened, that must have said something. Like, dude, I don't know. I just go by the philosophy of just like, I'm just treating people like bros, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just look, listen, I got stuff, I experienced life, you experienced life. It's like, no, I wish more people would be more like, you know, would be more like, I'm experiencing stuff, you're experiencing stuff. You're not like an object in my first person, you know, first person story progression. Midnight for you right now? Yeah. Midnight for you. Are you tired, bro? Are you guys? Are y'all tired? Are y'all not tired right now? I mean, honestly, I didn't go to sleep till like 5 a.m. last night, so that says anything. Nah. Y'all ain't tired? That's crazy. Oh man, I don't mind flirting, but don't ever do that to any degree. You played Repo, had some adrenaline. Scary games, man. Scary games. Oh, speaking of scary games. Ooh, that just reminded me. Y'all, I got freaking... Ooh, what the hell? someone commented on me on freaking Steam being like plus rip Spooderman player. And I'm like, yep. Oh my god. Hold up. What is it? I have more things in my wish list for certain things. What is it? I have mouth washing. I have Meeside actually in my wish list now. And Repo. Yeah, mouthwashing. I can't wait to play mouthwashing, honestly. It's very now all the ghosts coming out. Friendly ghosts, exactly. Glad you had fun. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Oh man. And The Walking Dead. Oh man, and The Walking Dead, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I can't wait to play mouthwashing. Nope, man eating ones. Nope. No man eating ones. Not yet. Oh man. Yay. Oh man. Are y'all ready for mouthwashing? I'm ready for mouthwashing. I need to buy it, but otherwise I have it there. And I have just another thing. I have Detroit Become Human, and that's gonna be really fun to. That's gonna be a really fun story to just sort of contemplate about. Oh my god, I didn't realize. I have all of Resident Evil right now. Mouthwashing. Oh, the whiplash. Oh, the whiplash. Welcome to conversations and hanging out with me, where literally we could be talking about anything, and then I can philosophize for 2 hours, and then in the next 30 seconds I could just be talking about the craziest thing. I could talk about and it would be so natural to just transfer. Like, will the stream be at this time tomorrow morning or night? Detroit Become Human. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play Detroit Become Human. Dude, it was $12 on Steam, and like, I've been wanting to play it because, oh my god, Detroit Become Human. Yeah, dude, it is $12. It was $12 on Steam. It's $12 on Steam. I'm about to get paid come this Friday, and bro, ooh, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait, dude, because that game, I love like the concepts being explored in that game, and I love how like from gameplay I've seen, I love how compelling the story is, honestly. You like American in your mind, but physically no. Oh hell, the pretty haired Nephilim. Oh my god. But yeah. I am like an American in my mind, physically no. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold up. Okay. You know what? Let me show you guys something. I said I'd show this. I'm gonna show it. Because I said I would. Okay. Here's some background stuff happening. Here's some design stuff happening. Wait a second, that's not that. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. Hold on. I haven't finished this design yet. But I haven't finished this design yet. However, this is it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Hold up. I need to. Here it is. Is it the concepts? Okay, hold up. Here it is. The English dubs? Yeah. If you should voice and act in enemies. I have done some voice acting. I've done a little bit of voice acting. I've been wanting to. Oh, wait. The chat isn't even here. Hold up. Oh, also, there's like double music playing right now. Yeah. Here we go. Here's my bossa nova cool stuff happening. Okay, here it is. And I need to put you guys in here real quick. Hold up. Where's the... Hello? Okay, wait, hold up. Where's the Where are you guys? Okay. Question mark? Put you there? Yeah, here you guys are. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna just take that away for the time being. Okay. Hold on. I see what you guys are saying here, but like... oh my god. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Neph becoming a demonic punk with a... I'm trying to emphasize some more angel bits too. Okay, so here's a... Neph also speaks a bit of Japanese. Yeah, I do. Damn, Neph becoming a demonic punk. Neph, you could... Did you design it? If so, then pretty good job. I did! This is... I'm a one-man team so far right now, guys. I'm a one-man team so far. So, me doing this right now, that's basically kind of all my doing. But yeah, this is the new design I have in mind. Where I'm becoming a bit more purple. I still have to think about what I want for the boots here, honestly. Like this right here, I'm still thinking about like what color I want, because I'm thinking black, but if I stick with my white boots, honestly, then yeah. The upper face reminds me of Virgil. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here. This is supposed to be me like going into like sketches are very cool. Yeah, that's one kiss. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this right here is supposed to be like angel designs, and I'm actually getting eyes this time. And the lore of it's supposed to be that my eyes have healed. But why did I expect something? Why did I already expect something like that to be mentioned by Bun? Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, here's some more stuff, and another concept actually. Hold up. Here's like another angel design. Here's like an angel design here. Sketches are very cool. Thank you. But yeah, these are stuff that have been in the backgrounds. Make the boots silver colored and some red fire like design. You see, the thing is though, is that like if I add in like silver, like if I hold up, let me show you guys something from me real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm just here. So, wait a second. Whoopsie doodle. Hold up. I need a... Let's remove this real quick. Let's remove this item. I'm gonna remove that. Okay. Oh my god. Try to do that. I already have like white boots essentially. Is the thing. I already have white boots. Now these look awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I already have like white boots is the thing. Hold on. But yeah, so I'm thinking like if I should make these a different color so that way the focus is entirely on like the upper portion here. It's the reason why I sort of made things sort of the way they are. Like you could probably make these pants black essentially, or these, but I'm like thinking like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like color palette, like colors that are more centered around one another, because with my design right here, right, I have blue, I have green, I have like all these other things that are kind of like two anchors essentially. If anything, I sort of look at my design currently, and I feel like I look like a Spider-Man character, dude. Like my design, right? Like I have blue cargo jean-ish kind of stuff, and then a red center on top, right? And I'm thinking, I mean, I practically look like a Spider-Man essentially, but if I'm gonna be centered around centered face, you know, my face is gonna be centered, then I figured I try to make the upper body more visually appealing. And these stuff right here, this is like part of my quote Nephilim trigger form. So yeah, I have all these different triggers, and some of these hair, and my hair is gonna turn white in session. So yeah, an Oni mask too. An Oni mask too. Give them a fire-like design, it will suit it. Maybe. So these guys right here, I don't know. My thought process that goes into like designing all this stuff right now is I kind of want to grab like other dimensional symbols from other cultures essentially. So an Oni mask to represent demons from like Shintoism and Japanese culture, right? Give him a demon tail too. I'm probably not gonna give him a demon tail, honestly. Hold on, let me show you guys actually what I have. Hold on. Is this it? Nope, I haven't even started that one yet. But, what is it? I have one thing here. You'd watch an anime with this design in it. Yeah? Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Oh man, wait a second. Here it is. Okay. Here's the Daemon design, by the way. I want to make like a VTuber model out of this. Like moving parts and everything. Like what I'm here, like me moving and such. I want to make like a VTuber model of this Pokemon. Give him crown and jewelry. You see, I'm trying to balance like what would be like a good. I'm trying to balance like giving him too many accessories would just make him. I feel like would just make him oversaturated, and I'm trying to follow like good fundamental design principles. You know what I mean? So I already have like this stuff right here. It doesn't change too much from what I'm already am essentially, right? Like I'm still things still relatively follow the same motifs and everything. Big, yes, big, very big. But yeah, no. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to add any like jewelry or anything, but maybe, because I already did. How do you draw them? What do you draw them with, a mouse? I don't actually. I have a digital tablet actually. I have a display tablet. I have a display tablet. So that's what I used to draw. And yeah, but I have ideas. I have ideas that they've been put on the back burner for a long time right now, but yeah, this right here, this is my Daemon form, right? Like, look at all this. Oh man, I can't believe it started out with like just some blobs on but my sister also got that tablet. Yeah, display tablet. Your sister also draws. Yeah, that's why the quality is top notch. I mean, there's some pretty good, like, listen, there are some pretty good artists with mouse who are like able to draw with mouse too, and those are impressive. Those people are freaking impressive. Like, that's awesome. So yeah, Neff's a really cool artist. Thank you. But also, with the angel design here too, I try to take some aspects of like biblically accurate angels. So that explains like why the wings are a certain way. But then I also took some like prayer holy beads that are from like Hinduism and Shintoism and such, and Buddhism. But then I'm also trying to add in my own stuff here. I have like these little trigram references that's supposed to be from like Taoism essentially. So all this stuff, yeah. She draws in her free time. Yeah, I draw my finger on my tablet. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's impressive. You don't have an Apple Pencil or anything? You don't have an Apple Pencil or anything, bud? But yeah, all this stuff right here. I can't draw. You can't draw. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Maybe I should bring back some drawing streams, but I need to get more ideas about my drawing and such. So yeah, give the angel a cross. A cross? I'm thinking about like a cross, honestly, somewhere, but I don't know. I'm trying to also think about like symbolisms, or like little patterns to put on my on certain things, you know. Let's see your art. Yeah. I just need to get back into it again, because I do have like these other things here. Where is it? Oh yeah. So I tried to do like this thing. Oh my god. I tried to do like a Dr. Pepper version of my outfit, which is right here. Yeah. Dr. Pepper. Does this speak Dr. Pepper to you guys? Does that speak Dr. Pepper? Also sort of born with a dysfunction. I can't even tie a knot. So yeah. Also give the angel a book in his hand. I don't know about that. But yeah, because this is a bounty hunter, by the way. But yeah, it's like a bounty hunter, so a book in my hand I don't think would make that much sense, unless it's supposed to be like, I don't know, research or something. But yeah. Do not save. But this is some art that I've done. It does actually. An angel with a book. Oh, the Dr. Pepper? Yeah. Yeah. Suit and coffee? I remember starting this one. I don't think I've ever completed it, but just me in a suit with a tie. And unable to draw at all? Shooting practice. Oh yeah, I made the shooting practice thing because I wanted to do that for Valorant. I wanted to make it like a new thing for my Valorant thumbnails. Because I used to play Valorant back in the day. I don't much anymore. What's this one? Oh yeah, one of my first drawings that I still use in like my thumbnail sometimes, but not much anymore. What's this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'm looking at this now. Oh my god. Ooh. I can draw, but not as good as Neff. Ooh, you should send some art sometime. I don't have the experience, nor do I have the motivation to do it. That's honestly so valid. That's incredibly valid. I need a... This needs to change. This needs to be like... foreshortened better. Anyway, yeah, well I hope you... Yeah. When you do draw... Oh no, wait. M series. Yeah. No, seriously, I hope you to see some of your art, because I enjoy seeing other people's art, honestly. You can wait a couple years for that, for real. But yeah. How do you get the proportions right? That's the thing tying me down. So, like, the thing with drawing and art, like, the thing about that is that just takes a lot of time. And I don't know how I was able to... Yeah, it's like, proportions, right? That's the thing that's tying me. I'm trying to think about how I usually get proportions down and such, and my personal experience is that, like, there's like a feeling that I get when things look right. I have markers, right? I have like certain markers. For example, my general when it comes to drawing the human body, actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me open up a new page. Okay. We're doing an art lesson right freaking now. Let's do it. Okay. I'm doing an art lesson right freaking now. Okay. They sometimes make the head too big and the body very small. Okay. And the body very small. Okay. I got you. Okay. Let me do this. Let me put you guys like right up here or something. Okay. Alright. Let me get rid of that, and then I'm gonna put this here. Alright, so when it comes to like drawing when it comes to drawing proportions, a little bit of it is like kind of time and practice, but I feel like the first little bit that might help you understand sort of okay, let me think about how I want to do this. So beginner practice for oh crap, I turned my oh man, tablet off. Okay, wait, hold up. It'll come back. Give it 1 second. When it comes to drawing, what you see is the final product, but the truth is there's always a lot of struggle that goes on during the process, and that's with any artist, beginner to master. Yeah, so a beginner practice, essentially, if you draw traditionally, I feel like a thing you can do to try and first develop, like I'm talking about like very beginner, if you don't have like any sense of proportion, so like if your head is too big but your body is like too small, like this, essentially, this is like me over exaggerating proportions essentially, but if it's something like this and you're trying to like make an adult, essentially, if you're trying to make an adult body, like if this is your adult body and it looks like a child, then that's like an indicator that you need to work in proportions, right? Okay, that's the first bit. If you want to try and develop your sense of proportions in digital, just draw one thing of a particular size and you can just copy it, right? Just copy it, paste it again, and then move it over. And then you can like have an idea of like where proportions are, essentially. You just want to keep in mind of like these sort of boundary, like you want to keep in mind sort of like what the size of things might look like, essentially. So, and if I try to do this again, right? Like that's, and I try to make it like as even as possible. That's a bit too big. There we go. That's about the same size, essentially. This is a bit bigger. This is a bit bigger, but yeah, that's something you could do, right? It looks like an alien when you make it on paper. Yeah, something to know about drawing a body is that it's made of basic shapes. Yep, absolutely. And so, okay, so let's say you want to draw like an adult human body. There are sort of like, I call them formats, which is something like the 7-head, right? The 7-head body size. The 7-head body size, where you have the size of the head, right? The size of the head, and then you make a little space for the neck, and then the body here covers. So this is the full upper part, essentially. This is going to cover your rib cage. It's going to cover a bit of the top of the pelvis, essentially, of the pelvis. Your pelvis will be right amount around here, and then I indicate these things because it's like how the legs at the bone structure are sort of looking, and then that kind of stuff. Actually, hold up. Let me also just make sure things look a bit normal here and actually follow the structure. Okay, here's the pelvis. Here we go. And then just draw and I'm just kind of rushing this essentially, but hold on, there it is. And this is your basic proportion here. Like, I'm not even doing much of anything. I'm making like a tiny bit more complicated stickman, but it's still a stickman figure. But just doing this basic practice and following something like, you know, a certain size. Like you make a shape of a certain size, and then you just try to draw that shape again, essentially, and try to make it the same size as what you did initially. That's your first practice. Draw a shape of a particular size. It doesn't need to be a circle, but make it shape a particular size and draw it again. That's your basic idea of how to develop a sense of proportions, essentially. And so, focus so much on the most, you could just look up references on human paper. Yeah, I make it on paper. Yeah. So your first exercise to get an idea of proportions is to first draw a shape of a particular size and then just draw that again. Because the point of that practice is that you want to get an intuitive sense of how you can like replicate size across space, essentially. That's your first thing. And also, this is sort of my approach. I'm kind of a bit analytical, but sometimes if you don't want to work that way, then another path I suggest you do, just draw things. You could just simply practice drawing more things. And then work backwards from that, actually. You can just draw something. References are important, especially for beginners, yes. And important term, references. You don't want to copy things. However, it's okay if you trace things over, if you're a beginner and you use it for educational purposes. That's the only time tracing is okay. You reference from animes? Otherwise, you don't want to trace over something and then sell that as a product. That's copyright. That's intellectual property theft. You don't want to do that. That's not something you want to do. However, but yeah, oh crap. Wait a second. I'm probably gonna have to paint over this, actually. But that's sort of like my advice for that. It's like, just if you want like an intuitive sense of like proportion, essentially, draw something of a particular size and then try to replicate that again. You can do that, but I recommend post pictures online. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, posing might be a bit too advanced, honestly. You probably just want to like do an, but I mean, if you want to do post picture, like if you want to practice from posing pictures, then feel free to do so. I just think it might be a bit too advanced. It just might be a bit too difficult, depending on what level you want to get to. But there's also another issue. If you were to continue to trace, even if you've done some practice, you could become dependent on it. Yeah. Which is where it's like, you want to, like, tracing can be helpful in certain situations, but I wouldn't see that as like a reliable way to improve art. But yeah, otherwise though, yeah, it could be standing pose. Yep, standing pose would be a good start. And you could just make a stick man too, of just like this essentially. Do this, and then that's your person. It doesn't have to be dynamic. I should try to make some base or plants first so you can get a grip on it. You can do that if you want. The thing about like drawing things is that like you might develop like a specific way for particular things that you've drawn. So I haven't drawn much vegetation, which means that I'm not going to be as good at drawing vegetation as, let's say, drawing humans, for example. Focus on basic foundation instead of fancy shit. Yep, absolutely. And this right here is basic stuff. Like, this is basic stuff, but it helps so much for like your mental and how to go about like developing how to draw stuff better, essentially. A specific style. Why don't you join us? We could talk about more of that stuff there. But yeah, let's see. And then hold on, just to finish this out a bit more. Hold on. And then right there. Then toes right there. Yep. Let's see, usually the muscles on the back over there. There we go. So usually the pecs are like usually up there. We'll just do that for the time being. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Yeah. Look, I was gonna ask Neb, but then I asked you. Type in ! Discord. That should link my Discord. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Hopefully it still works. But yeah. Anyway. That should give you a link to my Discord. I hope, if it still works. If it still works. It still works. Look at that. It still works. That's crazy. That's so crazy to me. It's been so long since I've had to use Nightbot. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, like, this is sort of how you kind of get an idea. Otherwise, though, it's literally just a bunch of practice. I had to practice a lot to, like, get better at proportions and such, so. But I hope that little beginner practice helps to set a foundation for how you can quickly get better at recognizing proportions and such. Because and that's like a beginner thing. At some point you can start playing around with proportion in such a way that makes things believable, for the purposes of like telling a story about a character. So like sometimes some characters will have like very weird proportions, like they'll have like a very strong upper chest but then very tiny stubby feet, and that's just really to exemplify that, hey, this character is like a very buff, strong, almost gorilla-ish kind of character, right? Like that's another thing. That's another thing too. I try to immediately learn perspective. That's just as hard. I just say like handle what you can handle, essentially. And try to handle what you can handle. That helped a lot. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I've been at it for a long time. So yeah, and I'm like a self-taught person, by the way. I haven't really taken a lot of art classes when it comes to this stuff. I've just drawn for like a long time. I'll be able to make my own mangas in a few years. Is that what you want to do? Is that something you would like to do? I actually did I have some sketchbooks where I basically made like my own little comic series about my days at certain times. Like I've had a time where I wanted to make like little comics about my days in high school, and I did that for like a little bit. Like I made some drawings or I made some images about sort of what was going on in my high school, and I really enjoyed that, honestly. And I feel like that's where I gotten some pretty good improvements sometimes. And yeah. And so another thing too, I did self-taught, but now you're in art academy to get ready for your art career. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. That's exciting. That's super exciting. I don't know what it'd be like to be in an art academy, honestly. And imagine you get like you'd get like a renewed sense of like motivation to do stuff, I feel. Probably not really the case, but I'm having trouble trying to communicate what exactly I mean. but yeah. But I basically just did like a bunch of like practice with like drawing in my own sketchbook for a good while, and I just try to make things work from there. Well, in any case, all right. Well, and just trying to get that practice is really good. That's really fun. Okay. I want to play. I'm thinking now, do I want to continue playing God of War Ragnarok, or do I want to end stream? I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Just trying to think about it. Because I'm like, some part of me wants to get back to playing. Some part of me wants to end and rest up. I'm feeling like Virgil. I'm feeling like Virgil, where it's like I can still fight. I can still stream, chat. Oh man. Let's see. Now I'm feeling motivated. Oh my god. I'm setting up right now. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Honestly, we could just have just chat streams because you did really well enough. Oh man, for just chat streams or just, I don't know, like I mean, it's nice to just hang out. It does feel really nice to just hang out honestly right now. Oh, by the way, I have like a rules thing. I have like a verify that you're an actual user type thing going on in my Discord. So you have to like go to the rules text channel, scroll down, and then, or no, yeah, you'll just click on like a check mark essentially. Click on a check mark, and then that basically says, "Hey, I'm real. Please let me in." And then once you do, you'll get a tag, and that tag will say, "Hey, you can come in," essentially. So yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm checking for whenever you click on the check mark. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm just chatting. Ooh. Okay, honestly though, I mean, if we want to just chat about stuff, dude, VTubing sphere, kind of going wild right now. The VTubing sphere is going kind of wild right now. Oh man, I don't know if you guys heard, or if you're that active in the VTubing sphere, but oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh my, we were here for an extra hour with just chatting. Yep. And I feel like I've gotten like a good break from the just chatting, but honestly, okay, but VTubing sphere is going wild, dude. Cause I mean, I was checking X and like there's so many people talking about the recent event. I saw what was happening with Hololive. Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Damn. Who would have thought, man? Damn. So, you guys don't know. Done, you got the Discord? I see it. Yeah, I see you. Series, I have like a rules text channel, and on that rules text channel there'll be like a message that has a check mark on it. You want to go to that rules text channel, press the check mark, and then you'll gain access to this full server, essentially. And then you'll gain access to full server. I'm assuming you're Robo Yo-Yo, so. And that I have this here as like a preventative measure for like any case of like a robot raid or something. So yeah. It's something to at least, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah. If you guys don't know, Kaogura, the Shork, the Goomba, she's graduated. She's graduated from Hololive. She's graduated. It's insane. That's insane news, dude. It's insane news. I feel like she's one of the VTubers that just would have been there for like a good long while. But then again, dude, you have like a constant like 10,000 viewer thing for your live streams, and if you think about it, that's a lot of eyes. That's a lot of eyes on you. It's insane. But like, she's so great. She was so iconic, right? She's so iconic, and like she like brought the VTubing space, like the English VTubing space, like to life, bro. I can't believe she dipped, honestly. Yeah, neither can I, dude. Okay, listen, I didn't watch Galgura a whole lot, but I have seen some clips, and I know what she means to people. Okay, I know what she like meant to like some certain people, because some of those certain people that I know about have become VTubers because of Galgura. and they really they wanted to collaborate with her at some point. She was actually, yeah, she's the face. She is the face of VTubing, right? Mime is going too, right? Yeah, Mime is also going, which is also insane. Apparently for her it's health problems though, but dude, it's so sad to see how many members are left of each generation for Hololive EN. For Myth, you only have Callie and Kiara, and yeah, Kiara left. And then for what is it? Was it Promise? Council. For Council, which I don't think it's called Council anymore. I think they're called Promise. But for Council, you have only Crony. Is it Crony? And Bay. You have Crony and Bay left, dude. That's crazy. You only have 2 members left. It's crazy to see. And I wonder if this is how the Japanese base of Hololive has been feeling when their VTubers have gone and graduated and their gen members are down to 2. Okay then. I'm pretty sleepy. I hope you like enough now. Good day to everyone. You have a good one, series. Dude. It's insane to me what's happening to Hololive EN. And people are saying on Twitter that it's because of just how crappy some VTuber organizations are. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a bit flabbergasted, honestly. Even I felt a pit in my stomach when I heard that Gura was graduating. Even though I don't watch her much, but I know what she meant, because I know what she meant to people. So it's crazy to be I'm a bit in disbelief, honestly, still. But yeah, I'm going to try. You want to go to the rules channel. You want to click on rules, click the check mark series, because that will get you access to the full server where you can actually talk to people. Company will always be company. Yeah, I do not like corporate, bro. Anything corporate, I just don't like it, unfortunately. Maybe there might be exceptions to that, so I'm a bit hypocritical maybe in there, but generally speaking, I just don't like corporate culture. I felt a pit with Mume. Mume's great. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Also, you should be able to access the full server now, series. So, yep, good type. It gave you a new third option. Yeah, you have access to the rest of the server now. This is where you can talk to people and such. Introduce yourself if you want to. Share your funny stuff. Also, what is it? Casually playing DMC. Let me take a look at this real quick. Yeah, I've seen this actually. I've seen. Oh man. That's so good. Hold on, wait a second. Let me show you guys with this real quick. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. Let me go here real quick. But yeah, you have access to all the server now and you should be able to talk to everyone. Okay, give me 1 second. Also, yeah. Oh man. Anyway, I gotta stop that now. But yes, I do approve of this. I do approve of that. You did post that. Now I get it. I approve. I approve of this. Oh crap! Wait a second. Oh nope, that's not what you want to do. Hold on, I'm gonna delete this. Sorry, RoboYo. I'm gonna delete that. That's not meant for the. Yeah, you want to scroll down. You wanna. Hold up. Let me add you here real quick. You should be getting some notifications, and if you just swipe right real quick, you should be able to access other stuff in general and such. But yeah, I very much that yeah, Sasha, I that's what DMC is like. That's what playing DMC is like, very much. There you go. Now I see a Robo-Yo series. I'm glad you didn't want to be part of any VTuber company. I feel like the thing that I feel like VShojo probably has something better going for it, honestly. VShojo has something better going for it in terms of like of what's been like in terms of the stuff that they are allowed to do, what they're allowed to keep and such. But yeah. Okay. But I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm hype for what's. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah. From what I hear about with like how VShojo runs from like Michimochi verse and such, like it seems like it's really good, honestly. It's very uncontrolled is the thing though. It's kind of chaotic for like VShojo seems like it's chaotic, but at least you get to keep what's yours, right? But Niji Sanji though, I don't know what's going on with Niji Sanji, man. I don't think Niji Sanji's performing well. I don't think Niji Sanji's performing well, unfortunately. I don't know, by the way. But yeah. I'm not sure. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh snap, Fantastic Four trailer got released, dude. Yo! Fantastic Four trailer got released. Hello? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the freaking Devil May Cry anime. Oh my god, the Devil May Cry anime, dude. Holy bro, the Devil May Cry anime. I've been talking about it a lot. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen a lot of it yet, though. But man, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Neji Sanji. I feel like Neji Sanji's like falling off the radar, honestly. But that could just be me. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Virtuosity in action? Oh my god. For better or for worse, I don't know, man. For better or for worse, I don't know how Niji Sanji is doing, and I don't know. Yeah, I just corporate, man. Corporate. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with corporate. Okay. Alright. Alright. From a chocolate egg. Oh, that's so new. You changed that. Okay. Wait, who or what is Niji Sanji? Okay, so Niji Sanji is a VTuber company, is another VTuber company. That was, in a way, I feel like socially kind of regarded as like Hololive's like competitor in a way. And and they're basically just like another like they're also like another multi-branch VTuber company that has like multiple worldwide branches. So it has an English branch, an Indonesian branch, a Japanese branch. It used to have a Chinese branch, but then that got clipped, I think. And I think the same thing happened with like Hololive. And then there is what else? Was there a Korean branch for Niji Sanji? I think there is a Korean branch for. They were getting into a lot of mess last year. Oh yeah, they were. Oh, some of the things that were happening there. It's crazy. Some of the things that was happening with like Niji Sanji in the past. Oh man. It's not good. It's not fun. It's so not fun, man. But yeah. Oh man. That's so true. All right. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call the end of the stream here. You all have a good one, okay? Had some good fun playing God of War. And good fun talking with y'all. Enjoyed hanging out. Good night, Nef. Will do. You have a good night, Sasha. And y'all have a good one. Talk to you all on the server. Welcome new people. But before stream ends, but yeah, y'all. Boy! Wait, wait, I just realized I don't have the. Huh? Oh, it's not binded, bro. Wait, I need to. Gonna put that there. Okay. Boy! Oh man. So yeah, thanks for the concepts. Absolutely. I'm gonna ping them in the comments. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And but thank you for always always putting in like timestamps whenever you're in streams. It helps a lot. So yeah. You don't realize how much that actually helps. So yeah, appreciate you doing that. All right, I'ma head out. You have a good one. And before I leave, remember y'all are cool. Y'all freaking cool. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Y'all, I'm out. What are you doing here? Leave. It's time to leave. It's the end of the stream. You gotta go. Move. you